Hello, guys. So today I want us to look at what's happening in the opposition People's Democratic Party. The PDP appears not to be serious about the 2023 presidential election. Yesterday, I was just watching Governor Nyesom Wike during a commission of a project in River State in which a chieftain of the PDP in Lagos, Bode George, was in attendance. Wike, as always know, is a very bold, energetic, took time to fire back at the national chairman of the PDP, Senator Eyacho Ayu, over his comments that those who are rebelling against the party are children. Wike made it clear to him that the children you are abusing today are the ones that brought you from the gutters and made you the national chairman. Wike reminded Ayu that you left the PDP in 2007 and joined Action Congress. You came back again. Now you are now calling names to the people that stood ground to hold the PDP, to make sure that PDP did not die. And to be all fair to Wike, Wike was one of the people that ensured that the opposition did not die in Nigeria. He worked really hard. You might not like the way he talks or anything, but he was one of the people that ensured that the PDP survived today. And if you go back to the history of what happened before the national convention of the PDP, there was an agreement that was reached that if the presidential candidate of the PDP happens to come from the north, that means the national chairmanship will go to the south. That was the agreement before Iyachayo emerged, but it looks like he has forgotten. He's now running around with Atiku Abubakar, who he believes. Although I know that Iyachayo is like a close ally to Atiku Abubakar. That's why when Tambuwa stepped down for Atiku during the PDP presidential primaries, few days or few hours after, Ayu called Tambuwa the hero of the convention. And I think that was what angered Wike, that made him think that these guys really planned or ganged up against me. They knew that if such action did not take place, I would have grabbed the PDP presidential ticket. But the truth is this: the fight in the PDP is getting messier by the day, honestly. And Atiku looks like he has his own camp are telling him, don't listen to Wike, he cannot hold the party to ransom. Another mind of him telling him that this is an election, I need to bring everybody on board. But let's look at it. Can Wike make the party to lose election? To some extent, yes. There are a lot of votes in the south, especially in Rivers. I also know that Wike has like 3 or 4 powerful governors with him. You have Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, Abia State Governor Okezi Ikpeazu, Samuel Lotom of Benue. And these are the people in Wike's camp. Atiku cannot joke with these people. But the thing here is that the PDP believes that since they have a strong northerner that is contending in this election, they may not need much of the votes from the south to win. But that's not true. But they just has already told Atiku, you need a substantial amount of votes in the south to win this election. And the PDP should not forget that the Labour Party is also the P2B is gradually penetrating into the traditional host of the PDP. Some of the states that are traditional PDP states, he's penetrating, his supporters are penetrating, holding rallies, trying to capture the states. I want you to listen to what Wike told Ayu. And also, after watching it, just let me in the comments what you think about what's happening in the PDP. Please subscribe to our channel. Also share this video. And I will say in my next video, if you have political stories you want us to talk about, want us to analyze the 2023 election, please don't forget to let us know in the comments. Thank you.
The children brought you from the gutter. The children brought you from the what? Gutter. To make you chairman, it is the children. You were impeached as Senate President. You were sacked by Obasanjo in his administration 2 times. Now we are saying that you don't want the party to win election. We will help you. These children you say we are, these boys we are, that brought you from nothing. Nothing. I said from nothing. We brought you. You say you founded this party, but you left the party. You left the party in 2007. You founded a company, you left the company. People stood and brought out the company to what it is today. You have no moral right to still come and claim that you founded that party and that company. You left with your shares. Other shareholders have come in. You were the one who said, and that's when they talk about integrity. You said, when so thing happens, I will do so thing. Now what you said has happened. Why not show as a man of honor, as a man of integrity, by telling Nigerians what I promised you I will do, and now have come to do. If now you told Nigerians something, you cannot do it. Is it when you enter into power that you do it? We are the ones who championed that the chairmanship should resolve to the north. Even though most of my colleagues from the south refuse it, who said the chairmanship should go to the north. People like our leader, Bode George is here. He's one of those who said, look, this is what ought to be done and should be done. Where were you? You were sleeping in your house. You were calling me virtually every second per second. Thank you, my brother. My brother. Oh. Haba. You said I'm a boy. Shema Gende is a boy. Autumn, your brother, who signed on your behalf, is a boy. Abia is a boy. Eric is a boy. Today, all those who brought us chairman, they are all boys. Nigerians have seen how ungrateful some of you can be. And that's why Nigerians also want to be careful. If we give this man power, if we give these people power, are you sure they will also be grateful to Nigerians? As you make your bed, so you lie on it. It's not me. I've got quiet thinking that we will reconcile. Now that you have brought arrogance to say you were elected, where did you campaign? Show me where your poster was anywhere in this state. Even though we gave you money to go and do poster, you put it in your pocket. It's unfortunate. I said, I will not speak until after commissioning project. I will tell Nigerians what you told us at the appropriate time. The Nigerians will know the kind of characters that want to come into power. It's not using Nigerians. It's not using Nigerians. I'm not interested in a chairman. All I'm interested, fulfill what you said. That is all. Stop using Nigerians. You can't come to Rivers State and take our vote now. You can't. Go and deliver benefits. Now you said your governor was a boy. I don't know why all those who left the party are those who are claiming to be founders of the party. I can't understand it. Look at people like Bode George, who has suffered. Sometimes they take away the state working committee, does not have the structure. He has never left the party one day. Never. Never. He said, it doesn't matter. I cannot see this party I labored for. I will not leave. And he has remained in the party since 1998 till now. But people like you, small thing, they ran away from the party. I will join Action Congress, where you have the presidential candidate under APC today. You are talking to people who surveyed the party as small children